Alright then, today is 22nd of April 2024. Let's begin. Monk mode 69 days, fasting 23 to 1 69 days, blessing of the energy centers 69 days, bioenergetics no coffee 66 days, no junk food at all 69 days, and cold shower 61 days. Alright. Let's get this workout out of the way. So, squat 5x5 with 112 kilos. That was pretty easy. So, I will be adding 2.5 kilos of that. Overhead press with 55 kilos. At this one, I needed to take breaks between sets. Maybe because I think it's because I slept around 2 hours. 2 hours last night. I mean, not last night, but the cruise night. So that definitely affected me. Instead of sleeping at least 6 or 8, I slept 2, so that's pretty bad. then was deadlift 150 x5 with a pause. Then was chin-ups 30 reps with 2.5 kilos extra. That went pretty great. And skin the cat 6 reps, 7 reps, and 7 reps. My grip is getting much better. And then was dumbbell curl just to get some arm pump going on with 30 reps with 15 kilos. So yeah, that's that out of the way. And today I'm gonna make some changes to the way I'm doing things. I noticed that when I'm doing the posting on Instagram thing, it actually makes the videos that I make during that day have less content on them, because most of the videos like I was posting today a lot on my Instagram and stuff like that. It's pretty stupid. But thing is, I spoke about a couple things today, which was, well, first of all, sex. And if you have sex with someone, you're pretty much married. Or the way I see this, if you're in a relationship with someone, you're kind of married to them. You don't need any institutions between you. So each person that you have, or each woman that you are in relationship with, as a man, you're married to that woman in a way. At least the way I view it. That's the way I view it, yeah. And when you have sex with someone, you're pretty much also married to those. When you think about it, you're connected on a deep bodily level. And these days the hookup culture has made sex kind of like not so meaningful, and the way I want to do things is have meaning back again in things, and sex is one of those things which needs to be more fulfilled and more understood and more put in the right place that it is. It's your deep connection to other person through your soul, body, and mind. When you're having sex with someone, that's what happens. And porn actually does something else as well, which is porn makes the focus of the intercourse to be in the act of orgasm, or orgasm instead of just enjoying the other person that you're with fully. And well, I've done my share of degenerate stuff like that back in 2014 when I was on Tinder and was doing not one night stands, but this dating thing. It wasn't my thing at all. And I realized in 2015 that I actually had a problem, and I started making those nofap videos and doing nofap. to control my sexuality, and now I'm back on the same track. I'm doing even better. I'm doing even better this time. It's just so much better, so much greater. The funny thing is actually, last time that I was, you know, last time that I was single, I was on Tinder, and now I'm not on Tinder. Now I'm just focusing on myself, building myself up, and trying to be the best version of myself, strongest version of myself, and in process, if someone comes along, they can tag along, and I will see how things go. Things go rather than just having a purpose. For example, when I was on the cruise ship, I didn't have any purpose for going out and seeking any woman. Many women came to talk to me, and I talked with them. I actually had really great conversations with a couple of women, and actually with one woman in particular. That was the one I actually went to breakfast with. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. There might be something there. I'm not sure. I will have to see how things go. But yeah, it actually feels pretty weird to be here again in my old home where I used to be with my family, my kids, and my ex. And the funny thing is actually the videos that came public today are that I'm also here in this old place. As my ex was then, I think there was some trip again, and again she's on a trip. She's on a trip for 1 week. So for 1 week I'm here with my kids in our old home, or my old home. It's still my kids' home, but yeah, yeah, definitely feels a bit weird to be here. I had evening sauna and put my kids to sleep just a moment ago. Now I'm just wrapping things up with this day, how things are going and so on. But definitely feeling the lack of sleep on that cruise ship, the 2 hours of sleep. Definitely felt it in the gym. So after I'm done with this, I will do my check-in to the King for Life group, and then I will hit the bed. But yeah, I think that's the video. I think I said everything. Oh yeah. Eric Dubay had a great video published today about how to talk to others about flat Earth. It was really great, and I could actually relate heavily to that, because when I've been talking about that subject, I've noticed a lot of heavy cognitive dissonance, and especially on the cruise ship. I talked to the group that I was with there about this place doesn't make sense that it's a globe. So they had their cognitive dissonance. I tried to break it with like, look at the horizon. If the horizon is completely level as far as your eye can see, how can that make a globe? It's too difficult concept for many to grasp, because the globe is pretty much the first lie that we're told about as a kid. The globe in the classroom. And funny thing is actually, if there's no globe, there can be no global warming. So there goes that right out of the window. And when there's no globe, all the other lies fall apart. Globe is the foundation actually for all of those lies. That's why it's the most important thing to talk about. And that's why it's also the most ridiculed thing to talk about. If you talk about flat Earth or real Earth, you are looked at like you're some crazy, just completely crazy, batshit insane person, when in reality the globe doesn't make any sense. There's no logic in it. Completely void of logic. Water always seeks level. there's no body of water that water doesn't seek. It's level. It's the whole, like, the lakes, level water everywhere. How can, and if Earth is 70% of level water, how can 70% of level water make a globe? 70% of level, and then there's 30% of level horizon. How does that make a ball? How does that happen? What's the hocus pocus magic trick for that? I'm trying to look for a ball so I can demonstrate how stupid this whole ball thing is. Oh yeah, there's a ball. And if it's a ball, as you see, this ball has upside, side, and downside. And I've been to Thailand, which is supposed to be down here. And when I was down here, I wasn't upside down. I was exactly the same the way that I was. And no planes fly downwards. When you think about it, how can you go like this, and then you go under here, but somehow you go this way? This doesn't make any sense. Not at all, when you think about it. Imagine also water sticking to this. Doesn't matter if it's a tennis ball or anything else. Water does not stick to a spinning ball. It just doesn't make any sense. So there's that. But yeah, now I think I'm done. Rant over. Thanks for watching. All the best. If you like this, fuck that. Thanks for watching. All the best. Stay strong. All glory to God. And God bless. I will see you in the next video. Until then, see ya.